让我再看你一遍，从南到北，像是被五环路蒙住的
Hi
双
guys,
眼。
good evening. I'm currently in the capital city of
请
China,
你再
Beijing.
讲一遍
I'm
关于
departing to
那
my
天
hometown, actually to the home where I live, that is
抱着
Shenzhen,
盒子的姑
located
娘
in the southern part,
和擦汗的
and that
男
is also
人。
bordering Hong Kong. So I'm going to Shenzhen
我知
tonight,
道
taking a long distance
那
train
些
like
夏天
over
就像青春一
2,000
样回
kilometers
不
train.
来
So I
代
will
替
explore
梦想的
a little bit
也
of
只
the
能
train
是
station
勉
here in
为
Beijing to
其
you.
难。
You see, this train station is called Beijing West Train Station. So this is one of the biggest train stations in China, I think so. Beijing is a capital city. It connects all trains departing to different parts of China. So it's very convenient, you know. In Beijing, there are like 3 or 4 train stations, and this train station, they are not for high-speed train. So they are normal speed train like 120 kilometers per hour train. So if you take like a high-speed train, you probably need to go to the other train station. Here is the timetable, you see. It shows all the trains departing before 12 a.m. the following day. My train departs at 31 past 11 p.m. So if you can see there is the train number is a K105. The starting station is Beijing and the final destination is Shenzhen East. So I will be waiting in 4th and 5th lounge. Yeah, but you know, right now it's just like 8:40 p.m. Has a long time to go. I'm just walking here around. Right now, it has like less than 1 week to the Chinese biggest festival. That is Spring Festival, the Lunar New Year. We celebrate with the family members. You know, people working in different parts of China, they are preparing to come to home to unite with their family members. We call it China's Spring Festival transportation period. So people, they take trains, they take planes, they take different kinds of transportation going back to home just for uniting with their family members. This is a very long corridor, clearly indicated. So people follow this path to get inside into the waiting lounge. There are a lot of restaurants and coffee shops, Starbucks. During the off-peak season, like after the Spring Festival holidays, number of tourists will be reduced significantly. So people always gather around at this time, which also like put a lot of burdens on the China's public transportation system. China, they put a lot of investment in building the high-speed train. So still a lot of people, they choose high-speed train because it's fast, convenient. The high-speed train station is always in the vicinity of the city center. So it's much more convenient for people. They chose to take the high-speed train rather than plane. We don't need to transfer a lot. There are some like paramilitary members here. They are patrolling around the train station to help people pick up their luggage. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 escalators from ground floor to second floor. Yeah, it's pretty large, right? This time, when I arrived in Beijing, taking a flight from London, I stayed here in Beijing for 2 days and I visited some kind of museums and the Great Wall. That definitely a must-go tourist attraction. But for most of museums, I haven't visited because what? Because I need to reserve at least 1 week prior to visit. But unfortunately, I haven't realized that until I come here. So that's why I didn't visit a lot of museums this time. There are a lot of museums or galleries in Beijing city as well. So I just visited the Gongqing Wangfu this morning. The Gongqing Wangfu is home to the China's most corrupted official in Qing Dynasty. That man, whose name is He Shen, and who was said to be the richest people in the 18th century in the world, you know. So I will show you later in my another video probably to show what it looks like inside his mansion. He led a very lavish life. For one meal, he will be served with 100 dishes for just one meal. You know how luxury his life is. It's unbelievable. It's very hard to imagine, you know. 200 years ago, he had built specially a treasury room or treasury building in his garden. So his personal wealth is more than 2 years of the national revenue in Qing Dynasty. He's extraordinarily rich, especially in his living room. There are several pillars made of Jinsi Nanmu. Each one costs around 30 million US dollars each pillar. So you can calculate, right, with your calculator, how much just the pillar in his living room, where he always met with some other government officials to bribe other people, to be bribed by other people. It's unbelievable. Right now I'm entering my waiting room. Okay guys, it's time to go. My train will be departing in half an hour, and I'm going to onboard the train. Right now it's nearly 12 a.m. So it's a very good experience. It's comfortable. I took this kind of train a lot of times, especially in the off-peak season, because it's not crowded and you can look out of the sceneries. I would rather take normal speed train than the high-speed train. So I'm going to check in here. There is the staff working here, and she's going to check in my ticket.
街头，只有理想在支撑着那些麻木的血肉。理想今年你几岁？你总是诱惑着年轻的朋友，你总是谢了又开，给我惊喜，又让我承认。